New York City. There's something that stinks in this town, and it's not just the urine in the streets. The population is slowly decreasing. One by one, people are going missing, and I'm here to reveal why. This isn't New York City anymore. Right now, it's Chud Town.
On YouTube. Ghosts, aliens, paranormal, extraterrestrial. Everything is explained.
What's going on, all you patch listeners here on YouTube? I'm in New York City. No one is aware that with the horrible stuff going on about the cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, the CHUDS. They're coming out to the surface to grab people. And there's so many damn people out here. It's not even noticeable. They just eat as many people as they want. So I gotta find these CHUDS and make the whole world aware that the dangers that they face here in New York. Are you aware that there are creatures living underground dragging people down past the subways?
No idea. This is the first time I hear about it.
Oh, do you know why they're doing this?
Why?
Because it's for food. They're eating people. Okay, so I don't know if you're aware that there are humanoid creatures living underground New York City, coming to the surface, dragging people down below even the subway. Have you witnessed any of these? They're called CHUDS.
No, I have not. I do not spend that much time in New York though, so
okay.
Maybe
cannibalistic human underground. What is
Dwellers. The CHUDS live beneath New York's subway system, feeding on people who either wander down into their lair or people who are dragged down there. The CHUDS didn't always exist, though. They had a beginning. It is said that the CEO of an evil corporation had to dispose of some toxic waste. Not caring about the consequences, he decided to have the waste dumped onto some innocent bystanders. Once doused in the radioactive sludge, the bystanders escaped down into the sewers and mutated into the CHUDS.
Anywhere down in these subways might have access doors down to their ancient tunnels. CHUDS can be anywhere.
Then I saw it. The reason the CHUDS have been coming up to the surface. More and more of the city's homeless have been leaving the subways, the CHUDS' main source of food. Upon this revelation, I take the investigation above ground.
I believe there's a lot of people here actually or actual CHUDS disposing as people, make it easier to grab them. So it's pretty populated out here. It's going to be hard for anyone to notice just a few people missing, getting dragged underground to being eaten alive.
With the knowledge of CHUDS masquerading as people, I knew to keep a lookout for anybody that looked particularly weird or kind of funny looking.
Like there's a CHUDS hiding in the Western store. A little out of character for the city. Trying to find some evidence of stuffed CHUD heads or something. It's a memorial to all the famous people taken by the CHUDS. They were all taken and eaten. I believe that the CHUDS are urinating on these trees, giving it all these weird growths. Supposed to put these out to try to lure the CHUDS, try to get them away from the people. It looks like so he's trying to smoke out these CHUDS to exterminate them. New York City's finally taking steps to try to contain these CHUDS, try to fill their lairs with cement. You are their CHUDS? Yeah, but there's creatures that come out from underneath the subways and whatnot and eat people. Yeah. So, they're trying to contain the things. I have a feeling that this could be like the main kind of portal area for the CHUDS to come from the subterranean up to the surface to feed. Gotta look for any kind of trapdoors or levers around here. Maybe there's something around this thing that's covered up. Let's take a feel around here.
I did manage to find something there. Blueprints that has been drawn on a piece of garbage that I have decided to keep as evidence. Blueprints to something horrifying.
Just outside the Empire State Building, where I believe the CHUDS have infiltrated the building. I think they're going to use the antenna to send like a hypno wave to get everyone to go underground. Well, they will be eaten. Everyone in this city is in danger of the CHUDS hypno wave. I feel like it's only moments away, could be days, don't really know. No one seems to be aware. I have to let them know.
I've decided to take matters into my own hands and warn the people in the busiest spot in the city that I could think of.
Everyone! The CHUDS! The CHUDS! Hypno wave! They eat humans! The CHUDS, everyone! The CHUDS! The CHUDS! CHUDS eat humans! Hypno wave!
Unfortunately, not one single person in the area took my warning seriously. So I decided I was gonna go look for the CHUDS at Central Park.
I'm taking the investigation to the CHUDS. This place is reeking of CHUD pee. So they ought to be lurking around this area. The CHUD pee smell is very apparent around this area, almost unbreathable. It's more evidence of CHUD pee. It's like CHUD's peed all over this tree, as you can see from all the lumps. Goes up the whole thing. They really doused this tree, along with these trees down here. These are pretty lumpy as well. God forbid any of these kids touch these trees. Look at this tree over here. Jeez, that is covered with CHUD urine. This is where the CHUDs probably come to get their water, drinks, get renourished while they're hiding up here in the surface.
Renourished?
Renourished. Probably to pee in there too. Kind of emulate the sewer water that they usually drink. They probably pee in this lake and then drink it. All these lumpy trees contaminated by the chud pea water, one after another. Jeez Louise, there must have been a whole gang of chuds urinating on this tree. They were dousing this. I can't believe the tree hasn't tipped over of its own weight. All that pea lump on it. Some chud pea right here. Looking kind of yellow.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any chuds up in the surface, so I take my search for them back down to the underground.
I'm back to looking for the chuds down in the subway, closer to their home turf. I had no luck actually finding them up in the surface, so hopefully I'm in a race against time before they activate their hypno wave and this whole city gets eaten. I found traces of chud urine down in these tracks, so hopefully they're close by. More chud urine and remnants of the surface world that the chuds have brought back down with them.
Upon searching down further into the subways, I came across something that deeply alarmed me.
Oh geez, leftovers.
Chud leftovers, that is. Upon the sight of this, I knew the situation was most dire, so I got to coming up with the solution to the hypno wave. I discovered that NASA made this special material that I went ahead and lined my hat with. It should block any hypnotic radio signals. But this material isn't cheap. In order to provide this to every New York citizen, I need funds, but unfortunately, YouTube is demonetizing me. Luckily, you can help by donating to my Patreon. Any little amount of money you donate to the link below will help prevent all of New York from becoming chud food. So keep a lookout for man-eaters coming out of the sewers. Stay safe, and ciao.